Hello, we're here. We have new stuff. Look at all the new stuff. We got new overlays. We got a new look for the model. Got a new transition scene, new music. We got a new username. And like a new concept as a whole. Um, we are no longer a newscaster. I am now your antivirus software, and I need to play all your video games. Just
Yay!
just in case.
Just to
You
check.
never, yeah, you never know. I still got my ooh. This shit is so laggy. Okay, so here's the new model.
Wow.
Look at all these
Who is
details.
this diva? Who is this cutie?
Got got the mismatched socks. Very Y2K ish. Um, the little clips are supposed to be like a
Like the window
yes,
buttons.
like the minimize and exit buttons. I just like a fucking brain fart. And I still got the little wings. I think should be higher up, but I'm actually gonna turn them off. But yeah, this is the vibe. This is what we're doing. Um, I hope you all enjoy it.
Is chat
um,
working?
I can see chat. Oh, it's not because my fucking. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I have to reconnect my shit. Can someone type something in chat? Streaming tool. Hi. Why are we being stupid? It's showing up over here. Why isn't it showing up over here? No, it's just not showing up. Some fucking reason. You son of a bitch. Why are we doing this?
Whoa.
I
I
don't know
don't
why
like that.
it's not working.
That's fucked up.
Cuz like on my preview screen in Stream Elements it's working. So
Hmm.
why are we not working? Why is it not working? Ah, okay. There's some kind of like access issue, I guess. But should should work now. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why it was acting silly. Anyway,
Yay.
so yeah, these are the new overlays. Penguin made them. Um it's
Hi.
very Y2K-ish, computer-ish. That's the vibe. What we're doing. I also have some new really need to put this somewhere else. Hold on. Let me put this in front of me. So we have some new toggles too that I will show you for the model.
For the model.
Whoa. Um, so if we compare, we got what's a good stream without a little scuff? Am I right?
It's always a little scuffed. That's how you know it's good. I think.
BTS really does not like auto connecting API sometimes. That concha mouth. I think I've already shown.
Um. Concha.
Ah, ah. Uh,
Yeah.
that one's like a pouty mouth. This is for when I get mad at penguins.
Wait, hey, why me specifically?
This is a crying one. This is my loading one. One other angry.
Yes, confusion.
Okay. Yeah, those are all of those. Um, yeah, I have a little
Do you have
stream.
pits open?
Do I have what open? Yes, I do have it open. Should work. Be working. Would you like to attempt it?
Yeah, because I'm the concha you, so you can.
Ah! Why is it not showing up? We had this problem, but oh, is it this? Why? Be it.
The mail's working. Unless it isn't.
Should be.
Is the
Just
mail working?
give me.
Okay.
Oh, is it not fucking connected somewhere? It is not connected.
Hey, ma'am. Please have a seat. Thank you. Thank you.
Hold on. Changing usernames means I have to fucking.
Re-log into everything, I assume.
That's authenticate. Why can't I see it in OBS? Oh, I had this problem before and I don't remember how I fixed it. Let me close it and then try and reopen. I don't know why it's not working. It's usually once I start fucking around with like the see now you can okay, there was something. Someone try it now, please.
Okay.
You've got mail.
Yeah.
Oh, good. The sound works.
I know.
It's like,
I was a little worried it wouldn't, but we got it. Great.
It's out of stock.
Oh yeah,
I wouldn't let me
there's a
do
cooldown.
it before because you hate me.
No. And your guys' little thing. For the head pat jams.
Damn, James beat me to it. That was what I was about to do.
We're still a little bobblehead deity, but allegedly they fixed it. I just haven't updated. Ah, ah.
That one is specifically for Katie. If one of us
Huh.
says we're stupid, we forget.
What if I own being stupid though?
The point is that you're not
Get her, Katie.
stupid.
Be dumb and smart.
Gonna get
I think it
got.
takes a lot of intelligence to admit that you are stupid.
That's one way of looking at it, I guess.
See, I
Yeah,
think the
I'm
funny thing
acknowledging
is
the limits of my abilities.
you can't spray penguins, so every time you say it,
No.
ether suffer.
Yeah. And
I
I
did
have no
see.
qualms about that.
I did come across
Okay.
an animation recently where it was like someone spraying the screen, like chat is getting
Oh,
sprayed. Thought that was fun.
that's cute.
Okay, we're gonna play Guilty as Sock, which is like a
Show people the away screens.
okay.
Unless you want to wait.
No,
It's
no.
a little surprise.
You mean like the BRB screen and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is our. Oh, here, I'll show this first. So this one, this is for when I'm using the PNG tuber. I have to move stuff around on the screen. But this is the layout for when I'm using the PNG tuber. This is our be right back screen. The little error message. And then this is our ending. And it's also got a little. Let me go back to this.
Cat photos.
Theoretically, I should be able to kind of streamline some stream stuff, like clips, raids, running ads, muting, unmuting both me and whoever I am streaming with at the time. But yeah, that's what we got going on. I will say I have a fully custom model in the works now. That will be designed by Penguin.
Hey, that's me.
And the okay, man. The actual art and rigging will be done by Hazel Amanita, I think is how you say it. But I'm leaving the design in.
Because I have a degree.
Mm-hmm.
I'm finally using it.
Thank you, Katie.
Ah!
Clearly my fucking alerts aren't working either. Oh.
Out of bits. I'm out of bits. You're safe for now.
Okay, hopefully my alerts work. Okay, opening the game.
I think
yes.
we're gonna have to mute in the Discord because there is proximity chat, and this game, Love and Peace, is not set up particularly well. So I don't think you can mute. Because muting people is like part of the gameplay, so I don't think you can turn off proximity chat.
Oh.
Can you resend the code, Penguin?
Yeah. And I think we have to mute each other, so chat can still see who's talking.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Can I have like 2 minutos? I have to
course.
order food.
I did that before we started.
I woke up right before we started, like a fool who was too
Excellent.
cozy.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
I'm lagging really bad. I mean... Well... Okay, this fucking stupid, silly game apparently is running at too high of a quality setting. It started to make BTS not happy. Penguin?
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay, let me set the what the fuck? So basically this is just like pretend port. But like you get real silly with it. Why do you keep kicking me out?
I'm sorry. What do you want to be? Because this is your stream, so you can pick first.
I think it'll be funnier if you and me play lawyers across from each other and let Lexi decide
Of
who's
course,
right.
you're making me the judge.
Do you want to
wanna
be
the
something
attack
else,
lawyer
Lexi?
or the-
No, that's exactly what I imagined. I was like,
Okay.
you're gonna make me the fucking judge.
Okay.
Watch.
I want to be the prosecutor.
Where's
I'll be
the
defense then.
regular pizza? Sorry, I'm arguing.
Have you done your little outfit? I want mine to be a surprise because I
Yeah.
think it's awesome.
Here, I will show stream my outfit while we wait. I went with the Princess
Okay.
Peach outfit.
Oh, look at you.
Oh,
You're
you're beautiful.
with the
I,
with the heart eyes and the heart sock pattern.
You look great.
And then you can look at this is what I would look like as the judge. Listen, if you guys ever want
to have like a
to
male pattern baldness hair.
yeah, we're playing this with 3 people, but if you in the audience ever want to join us, you can play with up to 9 people, I think.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people.
Damn,
Wow.
sounds like a nightmare.
Well, the only ones that really do anything are the top 3, because the journalist just sort of like improvs news headlines. The witness can just lie. The bailiff the bailiff hits people. Then the jurors
You can hit people.
they scribble on a whiteboard, and then the plaintiff and the defendant. That's what it says on the tin, instead of like a pre-generated one. But there's a way to like whisper to your lawyer and like send anonymous text messages from the stand and stuff, which I think is funny.
Yeah, maybe I will scrounge up more people. I'm trying to think of who would be interesting to play with. Other than Penguin. Penguin's already
There's a sort of fine line to walk.
fine. What do you mean?
What did you say about me? I heard my name.
You're too good at lying.
I don't know what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a fine line to walk between silly and serious for this game, because if it gets too silly, then it's not funny anymore, and it's just like, oh yeah, I have a shield that bounces back court martials, sort of bullshit. But I think if it's too serious,
Then it's too serious.
play silly things completely straight.
Mm-hmm. Well,
because I love David Mitchell, but
we will.
I've ordered my food. Where's my food? Waiting for pizza.
What kind of pizza did you get?
I got Little Caesars.
Ooh. We call it Little Sneezers in my house.
Sneezers. I
Yeah,
like that.
we say we're gonna go to Little Sneezers.
I like that.
I hardly knows.
Well, We have lots of
First
silly
one,
names
sure.
for things.
Okay, you sent
It's
me
just a whimsical house.
name. I'm gonna go. Kitty. Enter code. Code entered. Will it let me in?
Ginger snap pumpkin pie sounds.
Oh my god, I'm on my way. We have to mute you guys before.
Okay, I have muted you too. Lexi, click the middle to make yourself the judge.
It's annoying that I can't access my own settings in this screen.
Yeah, that was annoying me as well, because I need to mess with the voice quality, because it's
No.
not good.
No. There we go.
You should send pictures of your gingerbread people, Katie.
Everyone hit ready, please.
Hold on, let me design my little guy real fast. I'm gonna be so quick.
Speedrun. Judge Lexi. Oh, this is
Also,
good. Okay.
I have already streamed with this microphone,
Good.
but I got a new microphone. Hopefully it sounds better than my old microphone. This one is a little different, like the type of microphone. So hopefully it sounds better. I don't know.
Can I be Phoenix, right? Oh my god, I can be Edgeworth. That's funny. Sorry.
We should have did that thing.
Oh my
Well,
god.
no,
Yeah, you should
what
have
I was-
the Yowie.
No, I was gonna be I was gonna do a Saul Goodman bit because I've got a Saul Goodman suit. Be like, do you know you have rights? The Constitution says you do. I need to stop watching stream because I can't see the prosecution's evidence.
Bro is fucking stream sniping, guilty as fuck.
No, I'll just not look at my phone. It's great because like I'm in my phone.
You are in your phone.
I'm in my phone and I get to watch me do stuff on the nice fancy stream setup.
Yeah, it's so nice.
Oh, it's scary if I give this thing teeth. I don't like that.
Shit
I
is
like
still.
the teeth a lot.
I don't like.
Is that... Oh, it's Steam Pro. That's why I'm barreled instead of. Oh, I love that.
Gotta.
I think I wrapped my hand too tight because it's like
Very
15%
fucking-
numb.
Like losing circulation over there.
That's distressing. Yeah. Yeah. Great. Okay. Is that my costume? Did it save? Yeah.
Pretty good.
Slay. Okay. I
You
hit
ready?
ready.
Ether, you ready?
I can
Oh,
knock
yeah, go
out
ahead.
lawyers.
Yeah. So if we get to
Okay.
the gavel.
Gingerbread. Ginger snap pumpkin.
We're 60.
I'm gonna put stream over there so I can't read it. Alright. Hello. My goodness, why is my mouse sensitivity so dog shit? Oh, no, it's too high.
How do I do things?
Tab.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Ether has to.
Hold on.
Alright. Do. Chord stuff. Sensitivity down. Alright. I can scribble on my notebook. Oh, this is my evidence. Okay.
Did I pick up the book? I can't pick up the book. Throw these to distract people. Okay, Tin Can Sam is accused of drowning Lady Sock in the washing machine. Okay. wow, it's just like Phoenix Wright.
Hold
Murder
on,
for
I have
first
to turn my
kiss.
mouse sensitivity down.
Oh, he's so sad. Look at him. Is that you, Tin Can Sam? Oh, Lexi, I love this.
Lexi.
Can you see me? Do I look great?
Yeah. Oh, you can like. You can zoom
Oh,
in.
he does look so sad. Oh no. Well,
How do you like?
okay. Are we waiting on me? What happens
I
now?
can emote.
You can emote? How do you emote?
Numbers. Hold on.
He's a flipping off one.
Yeah.
There sure is. This game is crazy.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay, so those are my evidence. How do I see? Oh, we only have 2 minutes.
To do what?
Okay, we have to build a case. So you get 5. I think you pick 5 of your
Of the
your
cards?
evidences. Yeah.
But I don't know how to pick.
I guess you just click them.
Well, when I click, nothing happens. Maybe you have to, maybe you go first? Is that maybe how
if
it
you hold
works?
E, there's a reaction wheel. I don't know how I would go first. Oh, Lexi, you have to do it because you're the judge.
Oh, okay, what do I do?
So don't hit the things because I think that's guilty and not guilty, but you can pick whose turn it is.
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay, I see.
It's your turn.
I got it. Okay.
Oh my god.
What? Oh.
Okay. Gesture prohibited by law. City frozen at red lights.
Are you gonna
Okay.
make your arguments?
I don't know what we're doing.
Well, I think what happens is you pick a card and then you do your bit, and then Lexi
Oh.
goes okay, and then it's my turn, and then I pick it because if you hold tab, it shows the the back and forth.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. So
my
pick your-
first gesture prohibited by law. Not even the blinking. Why is he wearing like a helmet? He looks like he's going sea diving. That's suspicious and should be a gesture prohibited by law. The city is frozen at red lights, which gives him the perfect amount of time to throw us. Do you know how like heavy? You know how like a wool? Shut the fuck up. You know how when you throw a wool sock in water, it like sinks immediately? If the city is frozen, even for like, I don't know, a minute or two at the stoplight, he could just throw her in and that would be it.
Thank you. Wool socks, real wool socks, contain lanolin, which is actually waterproof. So a wool sock only sinks if you soak it in water.
Hmm.
Otherwise, it floats.
Well, he drowned her, so.
But how, lady? I guess you've got the camera strapped to you. How, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, could you drown someone that floats?
By fucking standing on them, man. I don't know.
Oh my god, I can stun you guys! This is crazy!
So when you do that, we can't talk.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay, Penguin, defend your
Yeah.
argument.
Alright.
Present some evidence.
Present some evidence, and you know what? I'm gonna present as my evidence. Okay. Is what we found at the scene was not the body. Okay? It was a size 47 sock. It was a man-sized sock. You see, my client didn't actually drown anyone. He was just doing his laundry for your mom.
Objection! Objection! This is transphobic. A lady sock can have big feet.
I didn't say she didn't have big feet. What I'm saying is, the sock is person-sized, right? So what you thought? Right, that my client look at him.
Aren't we all
He was
person
like, he
sized?
would never look at his face.
Alright,
Well, it's size
is that
47, so it's like
your
the size of a
evidence?
whole. Yeah.
I'm trying.
evidence.
There was a letter at the scene of the crime,
It was a letter.
written from Tin
Yeah.
Can Sam to Lady Sock. He was
Oh
obsessed.
my god.
He wanted her so bad, but she had another lover, and he was so jealous he couldn't take it. He drowned her in the washing machine.
Oh my god.
That's all.
Whoa.
Crazy. Oh, I see.
How do I pull up a witness? We have
I-
witnesses.
I think, do we have to do it? Because there's a button here.
Oh, you
on
have
that
to.
side of the
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Oh. There you go. Ethan wants to call a witness.
Go for it.
Well, you changed our turn, so I don't think I can now.
Oh wait, sorry,
it-
I didn't mean to. I didn't know if that was gonna. I thought I was helping. Never mind. Do it again.
What are you eating?
What am I eating? Blueberries.
I think you have to accept the witness request before it times out.
How do I accept it?
I don't know, you're the judge.
I don't have a button to accept it.
Gotcha, okay, God. I don't know.
Penguin, you try it.
Call witness.
I don't.
Does
have a button.
anything change when we do that?
I have a little screen, but I can't. Okay, try it one more time. I can't like click on it or anything.
Call witness.
I can't do anything when
That's
that
okay,
happens.
that's okay. You know why? You know why? Because a witness is the least reliable form of evidence. I bet you want me to call a witness, don't you? Instead, what I'm gonna
hold
be,
on one
I'm gonna
second.
present
I
the cold,
ordered
hard
pizza.
facts.
will text you when it is. It should be here.
May I take 2 turns? Because you're 2 turns ahead of me.
It's fine.
Thank you.
Only
Be
fair.
civil in this courtroom.
Between 9:06 and 9:21 p.m. Okay. Go, Penguin.
Yeah, okay. So, you... Alright. You saw a love letter, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's actually not my turn, so I can't present any evidence.
I clicked it.
It's not my turn either.
There we go. That letter was never delivered.
Mm-hmm.
Sock could never have known, right? About Tin Can Sam. Oh my god, Tin Can Sam. Really, if you know, that letter was never. Stop laughing. This is serious business. She could never have known about the letter because it never made it. And isn't that sad? He's just a... Oi!
Persia, stop clicking buttons. Thank you. Thank you. No,
You
you're
know-
not a
you know
judge.
what?
I'm a
And you know,
judge.
He couldn't even call to confess his feelings because the charger was broken. His phone was dead. His phone was dead, so he couldn't
Uh-huh.
even like explain himself. And isn't that sad? At the end of the day, my client
Mm-hmm.
is he's just a romantic. He's a romantic at heart.
Uh-huh.
And haven't we all?
So
yeah.
here's the
why
thing
would
about
he-
that,
Why
though.
would he drown someone that he loves so much?
Mm-hmm. Even if she didn't get the letter,
Because we're arguing now. Yeah, there you go.
even if she didn't get the letter. He still wrote it, which proves motivation. He was jealous. He loved her. You know what? Like one of the there's there's three motivating factors for murder: love, hate, and money. Okay, in this case,
That's it.
that's it. Those are the only three reasons people murder.
You're out of objection.
It's always tied to one of those things.
Objection. The prosecution is an idiot.
What?
Okay. Can you make it my turn, Lexi?
You can buzz back down.
We found a capless pen, which proves he wrote it. He wrote it. He was jealous. He wrote the letter. It didn't get delivered. He assumed that she was ignoring him or blowing him off. He became so enraged that he went to find her. And when the stoplights turned red and he saw his opportunity, he threw her in the lake and jumped after her. That's why he's dressed like a sea diver. It was premeditated. He knew he was gonna do it.
Objection.
No, I did.
Oh, the witness!
Hey. How do you... I don't know what to... How did you do that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Well, here's the doctor.
Mm-hmm. Hello, doctor.
Well, my objection from earlier, if I may, is that if you'll see the court files, clearly say that Lady Sock was drowned in a washing machine, and this sham is claiming she was drowned in a lake.
Whatever,
What?
same difference.
The evidence, not in the court of
To
law, my
a
friend.
sock is a washing machine, not a lake.
No, that's a different thing. If it was a lake, it would be called a lake.
How is a sock supposed to know the difference?
I think that the
Is Tin
prosecution
Can
is
Sam a
trying
sock,
to
by the way?
frame my client. I don't
I don't know.
know. I
Yeah,
think
you
it's
would
just a guy.
question.
No, he's got. I don't know. He doesn't have a sock face. I think that the prosecution is trying to frame my client. You know why? I think the prosecution is trying to frame my client because they were the one that wrote the letter.
I don't like girls.
Do you have evidence for this?
And for this. Shut up. In the prosecution's we found this. We found this. A concert ticket. They were gonna go see Kesha together, both of them. But they got turned down, and now look at it.
Me and Lady
He's
Sock?
sleeping with the... Yep, you and Lady Sock.
Can you ask the witness questions?
I don't know.
They just sit there?
I'm sure there's a way to... Oh, witness. You're already on the stand. I don't know. Alright. Go.
Okay.
Whatever you're doing is poofing the witness.
Okay. I went them away. I sent them away. Now I brought them back.
Tap, 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 tap.
So now I should be allowing you to present evidence. So you should be able to present evidence.
Me or Penguin?
Yeah.
Penguin.
Well, it's
It's your win.
My
Okay.
no. Oh,
well, it's Ether's turn, which is why
Oh.
I'm not sure. We'll figure it out.
Okay, now it's your witness.
oh. Okay.
Oh.
Well, I guess in this case we would just ask questions.
Now you may... Okay, now it's your turn. Can you ask them questions?
No, you can just present evidence. When we start a new round, I'll have to look and see if it gives us any information about them.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to look up how to play in between, and I'm very confused. Oh, I can reject evidence. Okay.
Because all of these articles that I'm finding were made after Witness was a player role, so it's not
Oh, I see.
You say I bought the concert tickets, but they were paid for with an old banknote that
Yep.
the cashier clearly said Tin Can Sam bought. And they remembered that it was Tin Can Sam because of the old banknote. And they said, this is an old, really old piece of money. Why the fuck are you paying with a really old piece of money?
Yeah.
So he was the one who bought the ticket. I can no longer go, so.
Yeah, it's my turn now. Right. He was the one who bought a ticket. Well, I J'accuse. How could he
J'accuse.
have been going to Kesha if he was at home making a cup of tea? You see, you're right. My client, Tin Can Sam. You can zoom in with right click, by the way. It is very funny. Tin Can. He was at home the whole time. He was. He's a sensitive soul. He was watching Love Actually. He was making his tea. He was pondering his lost love while this one. This one was trying to steal his girl.
Your Honor. I don't even like girls.
Your Honor, I don't even like.
See, because you were just doing it for the love of the game.
Okay. I think.
Are we throwing these at each other with
Now-
our mouths?
Yeah, I think so. Order!
Okay,
Order
okay,
in the court!
okay. Sorry.
We got this, buddy. We got this.
I think now I am supposed to deliver my verdict.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Okay, hold on. Let me send the witness back.
Banish the witness.
Banished. Persia, you're not a judge. Mom's the judge. Please go somewhere. Go bother your dad. Okay. I'm gonna explain how I have made them see evidence at present.
I don't like
So-
that. Why did you? Sorry.
I don't like the faces. Anyway, please continue, Your Honor.
Based on the evidence presented,
Yep.
It appears that the defendant's evidence is merely circumstantial and does not prove definitively the innocence of Tin Can Sam. However, the prosecution's evidence is also completely circumstantial and does not show any evidence that Tin Can Sam drowned Lady Sock. And so, because there is no definitive evidence or definitive case either way, we cannot define this client, the defendant, as guilty.
I fear all the evidence is gonna be circumstantial. By the way.
Well, listen, okay? This was the test run,
Everything
all
is
right? This was the test run.
Alright.
Can we do this
No,
again?
Okay, I'm gonna play
And
as
I
the
look at-
judge so that I can look at the controls
Okay.
Prosecution.
and then I can explain to Lexi
Okay.
how to do it.
Okay, I gotta, hold on. Where's the how to play button? Give me a second to look at how I'm supposed to do this.
Okay, well,
I don't know how to
well,
play, but I know how to do lawyers, so I can help you.
okay,
So
while
once they're
we...
there, I can call the witness. But you can't really do anything with the witness while they're there.
I will be right back. But I will leave stream and stuff up so you guys can keep talking.
Okay.
Well, do you want to hit ready so we can wait in the courtroom and I can just show you how it works? Because Avita's not doing anything then.
Okay. Also, Penguin, I'm afraid we might be matching. Like a little bit. Oh no, how come you're muted? Are we both muted?
Alright. Are we in? Are we ready?
Okay. Mr. Sock is accused of doing a leg so stanky it leveled a city block, killing hundreds. Okay.
Okay. So, you've got your notepad. This is just for... Oh my god, we do match. This is just for taking notes. You can just,
Yeah.
like, write whatever you want. If you hold tab, you can see the evidence. It's up.
Okay.
So the red...
Is yours. Blue will be mine.
Yeah, the red is mine, the blue is yours. So, the way it works... and I don't know if Ethan knows if they're still muted or if they're on. If you hold tab, you can see where the evidence, and I think the way it's meant to work is that we go back and forth.
Okay.
So, like, I do one, you do one, back and forth, because there's 5 each. Then you've got your file, this is where you keep your evidence, and then you've got your witness on the right, but I guess we can just ignore witnesses if they didn't do anything.
Okay.
So when it's your
Yeah.
turn, currently it's nobody's turn, because see how the lights on the desks,
They're
red?
off, yeah.
It'll go green when it's your turn, and there'll be a little bell, and the bell is what you use to, like, skip your turn when you're done.
Okay. Okay. Let me.
You can click a
let's review
card,
it.
and it presents it as evidence. And you can, yeah, you present it and you do your little case. And then you know how the judge works. So there he is, Mr. Sock. Hello.
Hello, I came back just in time. Hi, Neb. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. We're playing Guilty as Sock. Oh. We're playing Guilty. Yeah, we're playing Guilty as Sock. I'm trying to figure out controls. Okay, that's dumb. So the witness one and the choosing whose turn it
They
is,
look the same.
they're the exact
I
same.
know.
The only reason you
You
know
have to
that they're
look at your
different is because of the tooltip. Oh, is
You
it
have
on
to
the
look at your
gavel?
It'll show you.
That's stupid. Okay. What is happening? Oh my god.
You've reviewed the case, Your Honor?
Can you review the stuff from the witnesses? Or do they just show up and it's like, whatever?
I don't think they do anything, I think they just show up. If you do, like, tab, can you look at the case details?
Well, yeah, I mean, it shows me what Mr. Sock is accused of. We're here
Yep.
for the case of Mr. Sock, who's being accused of doing a leg so stanky, it leveled a city block, killing hundreds. Thanks for the lurk, Neb. I was very ill prepared for that raid. I'll do better next time, promise.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Who is who? You're the defense. You're the defense.
Why is my shout out not working?
Your
Hang
turn.
on. Isn't it my go first?
The defense usually goes first. No, okay, fine.
No. The
Um,
prosecution goes first. This prosecution gives their opening statement, then I give my opening statement, and then we start giving evidence.
I
I've
wish we
played
could walk
Phoenix
around
Wright a
meaning-
lot.
I don't know why stuff isn't
I wish we
working.
could walk around meaningfully. Ladies and gentlemen of the
Model
jury.
is also tweaking.
I think we We should look at
Um,
either, I guess, as the jury.
Yeah, I'm doing a bit where I don't look at either because there's no one here. Comedic value.
Okay, never mind.
Your Honor.
Did you have a jury?
Your Honor. We're here today because this foul beast of a man,
Oh my
Mr.
goodness.
Sock, yeah, has done a leg. You know how big a city block is? It was one of the ones with one of those big buildings up. Just like it was the towers all over again. It was a massacre. Killed hundreds, right? This man is so. Is my freaking to do a leg that stanky in an area where he knew that there were civilians, right? And as my first piece of evidence, I present this broken vase that was oh, he's angry. Why is he angry? Whoa!
Whoa.
I present this broken vase. Yeah, and you got real mad when I showed it, huh? Which was at the scene of the crime. Really, there's no evidence to recover, even though I will have evidence. It was all just atomized in the blast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we found that vase. That's my evidence.
Okay. Prosecution.
Ladies
That's
and
the
gentlemen
defense.
of the jury,
Sorry.
the prosecution would have you believe that my client, Mr. Sock, is truly a man capable of mass terrorism. And I think it would be quite convenient for that to be so for the prosecution. As we all know, Prosecutor Penguin loves an easy case and to spend her days whiling away on the beach rather than at her desk.
Objection.
So I'd like you.
No,
I'd
defense
like you to
continue.
I'd
Those are
like
the
you
rules,
to
actually.
all keep in mind that
Don't tell me how
on
to run
the
my
day-
courthouse.
Oh, fuck.
Continue.
Ow.
I'd like you to all keep in mind that on the day of the truly horrific terror attack on our downtown, there was a prison breakout. There are more leaks remaining than prisoners at the local sheriff's county jail. Now, what this means
Sorry, Dal.
is that there were a number of unsavory, villainous type of creatures on the loose, many of which are capable of acts of mass destruction. And I ask you, why is my client, Mr. Sock, being accused when there were many more unsavories about that could have easily performed a Sankey leg so devious, so heinous, as to level a city block? Thank you, Your Honor.
Hi, Dal. Yeah, we're... I'm rebranding a little bit. Yeah, the TV is no longer applicable. It's the .com era. Very compelling argument. Defense. Prosecution.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. Hey, just, by the way, I love what you've done with your hair today, Your Honor. Just thought I'd let you know. The defense has
Hey,
argued.
How do I point?
Yeah.
The numbers,
Yeah.
you're no, yeah, okay.
You can do numbers, or there's a
Got it. Okay, thank you.
The defense has argued that there were many sort of unsavory characters around on the time of the stankening.
Mhm.
However, we have irrefutable evidence that it was indeed Mr. Sock who was sitting right there across. Look at his face. Guilty. He's guilty. And how do we know that it was Mr. Sock? Well, what makes? I wish we could walk around. This would be way better.
I
What,
know.
I ask you, would make a leg stanky? And the answer, of course, is swag. And you know what we found on Mr. Sock when he was apprehended? A katana. Katana's a fucking. And it just made the leg so stanky. Those orphans, they had no chance.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Compelling argument. Someone with a leg that stanky, the level of city block, would probably also own a katana. This is real. This is real and true. Defense.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Unalived, my client was murdered.
Now, the defense would like to posit, Your Honor, ladies, gentlemen, and gentle people of the jury. Stop throwing things at me.
It makes a sound if I hit him though.
Professional.
Yeah, how's this for a professional?
The defense would like to posit that these and a member of the jury who really did yell, which is usually not allowed, but this is a different kind of court. Did posit were these unsavory characters, known associates of the defendant, and I'm glad you have asked this because we have evidence to the contrary. If you would just allow me one moment. I see. Sorry, I lost it in there. There's different things. Wham! When Mr. Sock was brought in for questioning and then charged with murder, well, maybe an act of terrorism would be more appropriate. We did search his phone, and on his phone we found an unknown SIM card. Now, you may be asking, what does this mean, Mr. Defendant? And I'll tell you what it means. This SIM card was likely a mystery number, and upon reviewing his phone records, we found several text messages to people in the community, maybe even members of the jury, the prosecutor, the judge themselves. Now, these texts are sort of the equivalent of something you might call a ding-dong ditch, but be it text, clearly some sort of scam to annoy people, which, while illegal, has nothing to do with the current case at hand. However,
You could say that,
the
yeah.
prosecutor decided that this was an evidence of true evil, true violence,
Objection
and
hearsay.
decided this must mean, oh my god, why are you hitting the button that sinks my chair? Sorry. Hold on. I'll have to fix that in between. That's really annoying. More tricks by the prosecutor.
Oh, what?
Anyway, as I was saying, with the good judge's permission, the
Go on.
prosecutor decided to upcharge my client, Mr. Sock. But upon reviewing his phone, there were no such contacts with members of the prison. Our team did a thorough investigation with the local gang unit at the police station, as well as connecting with the FBI, and we found that there were no trace of my client, Mr. Sock, contacting members of the prison. Now, the prison break is still being investigated, Your Honor, and I posit that we should be spending our resources thoroughly investigating
Hmm.
the premises of such and investigating those unlawfully released rather than my client, Mr. Sock. Thank you, Your Honor.
Your disruption is
Gentlemen and gentle people.
your disruption is forgiven, Katie, as it was a good question.
It was a very good question.
Okay, so okay,
Hello.
prosecution.
Yeah, I love what you've done with your outfit today too, by the way.
Thank you. This is the outfit I wear every day because I'm a judge.
Yeah, and it looks great. It does wonders for your figure.
Go on.
All right, ladies, gentlemen, and
Girls! Hey!
undefined
Quit
of the
fighting!
jury.
What is this?
Uh-oh.
Okay. Oh.
Please hold.
Eleanor.
Emergency recess.
Give him a minute. Emergency
Hold on.
recess.
Emergency recess, please. Persia, Eleanor, what is your problem?
Oh my goodness.
Why are you fighting your sister?
How you been?
Go bother your dad.
I'm fucking up the shrimp tempura right now.
Go bother him. I'm so sorry, baby. I don't know why she would do that to you. Good heavens. Thank you for the recess, Your Honor. I appreciate it.
He just has such a dumb sock face. Okay. The defense has argued that Mr. Sock, accusatorily, Mr. Sock, had. What did you say? I got distracted by this room too. Oh, right.
These
There
are-
were many unsavory characters around at the time of the. Let's not call it an accident. The
The terrorist attack?
terrorist attack. The terrorist stank. Look at him. He's hitting it right now. As we speak, he's mocking us.
He doesn't.
he's stanking that leg. And
Your Honor,
You
my
know-
client is not sticking his leg.
why do they get to object when you just hit me with the gavel every time?
Sorry, I just yelled.
Go on. Continue.
Anyway, what I want to present before the court is that this criminal, this vagabond, acted completely alone. And how do I know this? Well, Mr. Sock, Mr. Sock was involved with some of the unsavory characters involved in the prison break. However, he refused his job for them, and they all turned on him. And you know what? That he flew into a fit of rage, much like this one. And he decided you think it's a
Hi, Moxie.
coincidence that the city block that got stanked is the same block that has the prison on it.
Thank-
That's right. He was trying to take them all out at once. This is a mass murder attempt.
Mhm.
And he just so I don't know why the city planners decided to put the prison next to the orphanage. Honestly, seems like a bit of a rough call. But in trying to get revenge, which is
Thank you for the resub, Moxie.
it's the ugliest emotion, I would
Mhm.
say. In order to get revenge, he not only took out criminals that honestly could have been reformed. I'm sure they were doing their time. He also just mulched just a bunch of orphans, just like all gone, paste. No hope for them.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No business.
Hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna have to fix my chair later.
Okay.
This is a little unfortunate.
Prosecution rests.
Hmm.
What does that have to do with the contract?
He wasn't directly related
wow.
to the prison break, but he had a contract with one of them that got broken. Or he broke a contract
and
with
he
one of
was
them.
so
Sorry,
mad that he tried
I
to kill them all, and
cut
that's why
out
the
for
prison
part
got
of it.
broke.
That's
Since
my
his
bad.
leg got so stanky, the prison all exploded.
Are they winning, Moxie? Okay. Your turn.
Give me 1 minute to take this information in. Like I said, I cut out. My bad.
Oh good, oh good. This is why you got the notepad. You can write stuff down.
Yeah.
What? They make you wait to see the guys on the ice. How can you have a boy aquarium with no boys in it?
Then that's just a tank.
Okay.
Why so early?
Your Honor, gentle people of the jury, I would like to bring to you a piece of evidence that the prosecutor refused because they knew it was not helpful to their case. Now, what you are about to see may be a bit unsavory, so I do warn any gentle people who may be affected by such acts of violence to please avert your eyes. Boxing glove.
Oh dear God.
Never used, just for decoration. Now, you may be wondering, what do these boxing gloves have to do with this case? Why would the good prosecutor throw them out? It's an excellent question, members of the jury. Your Honor, I would like to make the record clear that the prosecutor drew out these boxing gloves that were never used because they were my client's Mr. Sock. And you'll note that I said never used, not even gently used, not even in like new condition. In pristine condition, I watched the good police of our community take them out of the packaging myself. Now, even as the prosecutor sleeps on the job, likely thinking of her beach home in beautiful Queensland.
Objection, I hate the beach.
Her beautiful home in Queensland Beach. Wait, can I? Oh, I can skip my turn. I was gonna ring the bell for dramatic effect. I'm glad I didn't.
You can hit the table if you do 7.
Oh, yeah, there we go. That's good.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
These gloves. Thank you.
Ah!
These gloves clearly.
Hold on. Emergency recess. Oh my god. Fuck, we're gonna be here forever. God damn it.
What?
Oh no, Chad!
Uh-oh.
1,000? Oh no, Charlie!
Can't just throw shit at the judge.
See?
Ah, Moxie!
There is a true out there capable of acts of violence. Do not
Stop!
It's okay, man. It's really funny.
No more, no more.
You good?
Okay.
Is it over?
Yeah, it's over.
Alright.
Okay, what the fuck about the boxing gloves? Defense! Get to the point.
Your Honor,
Defense.
boxing gloves were owned by my patient. Or by my patient, sorry. Ooh, therapy.
Whoa.
Therapy
Uh-oh.
brain. Were owned by
Whoa,
my
conflict of
client.
interest.
However, they were not used. Clearly, someone so violent would have used boxing gloves, and they would be covered in all sorts of viscera and gore.
It's okay, James. I
However-
appreciate it.
These were unused, and so I posit my client is not capable of violence. Petty tricks, absolutely. But truly, is this the face of a mass murderer? Is this the face of a man able to plan so far ahead as to cause wanton destruction? I say not. Thank you, Your Honor.
Hey, prosecution. What say you?
He didn't need the gloves because he had a gun.
Wait. The
Yeah.
the crimes that have been brought up, the charges rather, have been brought up against the defendant.
Okay.
Listen. Shut up.
But I...
Shut up. You two, be quiet. Okay. The crimes, the charges brought against the defendant had nothing to do with the weapon. Had nothing to do with any kind of weapon. Purely about the stank of his leg being too aggressive that he leveled a city block. Do you have anything to say about the gun?
For comedic effect.
Okay,
Thank you.
go.
What I was gonna say is that boxing gloves aren't really swaggy, especially brand new ones. Like, if anything, like used gloves is like, whoa, you've been like hitting people with this. New ones, it's like, look at this fucking dweeb. Look at him, he wants to learn how to hit people. I bet he hasn't called his mom in weeks, probably. And honestly, I binged them because it was kind of embarrassing for him. Like really. But as you can see from this used bullet casing, he had a katana in one hand, and in the other hand, have you seen Hot Fuzz? Oh, okay. But anyone in chat who's seen Hot Fuzz, he had a katana in one hand, and the other hand he had a gun. And he was firing into the air, going ah. Anyone
While doing the stanky leg?
gun. Yeah, while doing the stanky leg for maximum stank, and that's how it took out the entire city block. And
I see.
just think of all those orphans that'll never get homes.
Okay.
Right,
It-
that's all I got.
Your Honor, gentle people of the jury, you'll notice an interesting comment made by the good prosecutor that new boxing gloves have no swag.
They
In
don't.
fact, I believe they called my client, what was it? A dweeb.
Look at him.
So, if my client is such a dweeb, how then could they have had so much swag to level an entire city block? The gun in
That's
question
Oh, that's good. That's good.
was not my client. In fact, it was. Hold on, which button is it? It was my client's mother's.
The gun?
And the gun
Okay.
was my client's
So
mother's.
we had access
We
to
did
it.
not find my client's fingerprints on it, but his mother's fingerprints. And the used gun casing that was found was tied to a different crime. as it was fired
From all those
much
prisoners he let out.
earlier. Huh? What? What are you muttering over there?
No, yeah, just keep going.
What I'd like to present is this. An incognito costume made to look like my client, Mr. Sock. Now you'll notice if you look at it in any detail, this was not my client's size. My client appears to be a medium, perhaps a large, but this was
Objection, body shaming.
an extra large. Much too big to fit my client. In fact, we have pictures of my client wearing it and it fell right off of him. You simply did not
You
fit
have-
him.
you
So
have pictures?
then, I ask you people of the jury and your honor,
This seems a little inappropriate. Go on.
He's a little... Yeah, that's not
who
copyright.
was wearing the costume?
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible that someone wearing the costume that looked like my client, because of the costume, actually did the stanky leg? As
Mhm.
my client is, as the prosecutor said, a dweeb. I rest your honor.
Okay. Prosecution.
Cheers. First, I think it's a bit of a conflict of interest if you've got photos of
Well, we're moving past that. Let's
what is
move.
it? The
It's okay.
victim?
Let's move
What is
along.
he? What's he called?
The defendant.
The accused.
The
Yeah, thanks.
defendant. We made him put it on to see if it fit him.
Your Honor, I don't think that it's fair to assume that a man who is medium or even perhaps large would not wear an extra large, for I myself am a medium or perhaps a large, and by that I mean just a medium. And I am known to wear extra large because I like the vibe
Mm-hmm.
right now. Neat. So I think that's circumstantial evidence at best,
Mhm.
Your Honor. The other thing is, I think that the defense is sort of believes that dweebs are incapable of having swag, which is not true because I myself have swag. I do consider myself to be a dweeb because I'm humble like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And the final piece of evidence that I have to, and really, this is a tale of bloodthirsty revenge born out of jealousy. Because you know what?
Mm-hmm.
You know what those prisoners did? The prisoners that he set loose. By doing your legs so stanky. It just took the roof off the prison. They all came out. It
Mm-hmm.
was insane. Like the explosion sort of scattered them
Mm-hmm.
equidistant throughout the whole city. Now, why are we in here? We should be we should be hiding. Really, we should be at home with our families and
No,
loved
this
ones
is a high
because
security
it's the
courtroom.
purge.
Don't worry about it.
We are better than them. The last piece of evidence I would like to present to prove that Mr. Sock is indeed a dweeb who got so mad that he had to do a leg so stanky it took out a city block. And I will remind you of the orphans,
Mm-hmm.
is that his previous clientele, they broke his little glasses and he got mad because he needs glasses to see. Look at him, look at his dumb little, look at him, he needs glasses, look at him. Thank you.
That felt a little ableist. Defense, your last argument, please.
Blue light glasses, he's just dumb.
My last piece of evidence. I
Are they being
Like
a
to
little
make it
fruity,
clear that-
Moxie? I hope so. Sorry, continue.
okay.
We're in court.
I would like to posit that yes, my client's glasses were broken. And they were broken in the above contract mentioned being broken. However, I present this.
Oh,
the sticky book
what do you?
found
Uh,
at the remnants of the prison. Now, in this book, sticky with substances I dare not name for the gentle people of the court, because truly it would be so heinous. In this book found at the prison, we found evidence that someone was communicating with someone on the outside about leveling the city block, easily scattering the orphans,
oh no, the orphans.
murdering
they-
them
they-
senselessly, and freeing the prisoners. However, in this book that is sticky, for reasons truly I do not wish to know,
Oh,
there is a person mentioned in this book, and his name is Archibald. Where is Archibald? Why are we accusing my client when there is evidence out there? Disgusting, unmentionable evidence, but evidence nonetheless that would posit that there is an Archibald out there who stood a leg so stanky in that costume we found at the scene to look like my client. I believe this is a framing of my client, as I know one of the members of the prosecution's team is named Archibald. No further questions, Your Honor.
Okay. Are both sides content with the evidence they've shared, or do you have any last comments or concerns?
I don't think a book full of jizz should be counted as evidence.
Okay, well it is, so... Anything else?
You have a beautiful smile. That's all I got. Ding ding.
Okay.
That's my closing statement. Yep.
By the way, it was not just semen. Truly,
Oh,
other fluids.
that's enough. You could.
Exactly. That's
Not
why
guilty.
I didn't mention it. Ha!
He don't have any fucking legs! How is he gonna do
Oh,
the
well,
stanky
he
leg if
doesn't
he don't got no
have
fucking
That would be
legs?
so easy.
He didn't have no fucking legs.
They were removed in the blast.
I noticed that like round 2 and I was like, oh, well.
Me too.
I looked over and was like, oh, he has no legs.
Because you were like, he doesn't. It's just leave Lexi to not notice, because if they do, I'm fucked.
It was really good though.
I couldn't see from my side. That's really funny.
You don't got no legs. No.
Big fan
Hurry
of
up, gang.
the Benoit Blanc bit. I also really got Penguin in the middle when you went to go with the cats. She asked what I was doing and I said, I'm really fucking up the shrimp tempura right now. Thank you for the concha John's jams. I'm so sorry. Jams.
Oh, I see. That's dumb. Alrighty. What are the charges? You're right, we're working on
Jams.
it.
Okay, bud. We'll get. It's okay. I'll take care of it. Don't worry. You don't gotta worry. It's okay. You'll be okay.
Do
I
look
really
quite regal in
don't
my-
like the people who are watching this stuff. You do look very regal. I don't think a judge is supposed to. It's
We
your-
still got the cigar.
Yeah.
Can I?
Did Lexi get up to go somewhere?
No, it mutes you. Oh, maybe? It mutes you while you're doing the charges.
Oh, okay.
I don't like that the witness and the evidence buttons are the same.
I don't either. I think it's dumb. Like Lexi said, if you look at the gavel, it shows you which thingy you're on.
Yeah.
Have fun at the game, Moxie.
Ethan.
Oh, is it my turn?
No, it's look. Oh, hey.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I can emote too. I'm gonna go get a snack.
Okay.
Shit.
You just hurt yourself?
How much I drove?
Oh, you're unmuted now, Lexi.
I know.
Oh my god.
I found out you can put pictures from the mugshot.
Alright. Prosecution,
Sorry, I
go.
have to defend my cat.
Okay.
Alright.
Prosecution, go.
Prosecution is reviewing their evidence. How did you pick up the paper? I couldn't figure. Oh, did you have to put the gavel down?
Yeah.
Yeah. Judge Penguin, thank you for having me as always. Gentle people of the jury, I bring to you a most heinous of cases.
I don't like this.
Oh, you may
I don't like
remember
that either.
during the previous trial, I didn't bother searching for a better picture, but I think it's really scary. It's like a little unsettling to look at her like that.
I don't like it.
Anyway, during the previous trial, which was truly heinous, we had to take a break, an emergency recess, because of an assault that happened during the events of the last case, during our last courtroom session. I, myself, was witness to it, as all of us were. And I believe that the defendant truly enacted cold-blooded assault with intent to kill. And my first piece of evidence, a fake passport. You might look at this photo of her and think, oh, doesn't she look so cute? She's looking out the window, there's sun on her. But why? I ask you, why is the passport fake? Was
She's a
the
cat.
defendant planning to abscond after this assault? After what was planned to be a murder and flee overseas? Truly a sign of a guilty,
You want the paper?
guilty
Go get it.
defendant. Oh, that's so true. If this were real life, she absolutely would.
Alright. Oh.
Hmm.
I can hit her with it. That's funny.
We all assume that the witness, mind you, the only witness is the prosecution. The only
You
eyewitness is the
all
prosecution.
Heard
Yeah,
it.
that's not.
We didn't see
didn't
it though.
see
You
it.
all heard it.
You could be okay. Listen. Aside from a possible framing situation, it could
Mhm.
be that the defendant's eyes are just not the best, and it was not, in fact, Miss Persia's sister that was being attacked, but a worn-out plushie. Just a poor worn-out plushie who was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. But you know what? That's not a crime. The plushie. You know? And the prosecution was so stressed out with the case, with Mr. Sock and the stanky leg. I know how stressed out you were. You probably just missaw or misremembered. That's okay. That's it.
Thank you very much. Prosecution, what do you got?
Are you the furious type?
I love that you can hear the typing. It's very funny to me. Okay. Now, the defense would try to convince you that I was mistaken and that Miss Persia Eleanor is not capable of such violence or such greed as to assault her own sister. But if she is incapable of violence, then let the defense explain this. A broken phone, covered in scratch marks and clearly pounced upon by paws much bigger than her sister's. As Persia is a Maine Coon and her sister is a tabby cat, and Persia has quite big old paws. She's a big girl. And notably, an absence of fur, as Maine Coons shed significantly less than your average tabby cat. Because of their thick winter coats she has grown in right now.
Mhm.
Some evidence for the people, if you don't own cats. Did I have anything else I was gonna say? Hold on. What did I say? The phone! It was broken! It was broken! I say if she's capable of breaking a phone, she's capable of doing more violence on another rather than attacking a mere plush animal.
Thank you very much. Defense.
The jury, the what is it called? I don't know.
Prosecution.
Someone brought up a good question. Have we been able to recover the data off the phone to determine motive? The data was removed far before any detectives got to the actual device. And it was put on this encrypted USB key that we still have not been able to decrypt. And it stands to reason that the phone was never destroyed by Miss Persia to begin with, and instead was destroyed by someone else with big paws, like perhaps a Lexi cat, to hide
What?
to hide some kind of evidence to the contrary that Miss Persia attacked her sister. Clearly this is a setup. I tried to give the benefit of the doubt at the beginning, but now I see it for what it is. It's a setup to frame my client, Miss Persia Eleanor, who has never done anything wrong in her life. She's just a little lady. And the prosecution would have you believe otherwise.
I'm
That's
so
it.
sad you can't view the notes at the end because my notes are very silly.
Mine were funny before too. Right. Thank you very much. Lawyer on the left, lawyer on the right. We begin cross-examination. I don't remember who's who. I keep changing where I'm sitting. Hey.
Okay. Your Honor. Thank you. I would like to present a startling piece of information. As, what do they call it? Okay, I'm gonna leave the Phoenix Wright references out because I don't think Angel has played it.
I haven't
It's
either,
really
so
funny
you-
to be. But I'll leave them out. We found
Ooh.
evidence of a dark web purchase. Now, you might say that I somehow am capable of this, but I am notoriously bad at video games, as my purse says. And I don't know shit from fuck. I called my client earlier a patient. I am a simple Lexi cat. I am not capable of such heinous activities, such as ordering off the dark web.
Mm-hmm.
However, I'm the prosecution. The defense and the judge can attest that Miss Persia Eleanor Cat herself is capable of searching the web, as she has sent them messages before. And so, from the neighbor's ring camera, we have evidence of a suspicious man in a hoodie arriving to the door with the USB in question. However, it was left in a spot so that when the door was opened, it would fall in, right next to a certain cat's favorite spot to lay. I posit that Miss Persia Cat plays very innocent, but is quite guilty and playful, and ordered off of the dark web so that she might obtain the fake passport. No further questions, Your Honor.
Thank you very much.
I wish we could call a witness so we could make Stickbug come in. That would be really funny. Make him come
Well,
defend
when it's
his
your
daughter.
turn next, Jummy, I'll hit the witness button. You can call Stickbug in if you want.
I'll see if he's doing something. Let me see if he's doing anything. Oh, he might be raiding, actually. Is he? Let me see what he's doing.
Okay.
I'll message him.
So you say there's ring camera footage of some like sneaky guy in a mask or in a jacket bringing a box from the dark web by. You say that you saw this on your ring camera. How do most people access their ring camera footage? On their phone, which you have already admitted is broken. Clearly, this was a blurry photo that should not be submitted as evidence and has no way of really telling who was in the picture. For all we know, it could have been my defendant's father in that picture. He could have been the one coming inside. It's been cold out where you live. Of course he'd be wearing a jacket. So unless he's also in on framing or somehow was an accessory to this, which I highly doubt, my client is innocent. And this is false evidence that should not be taken seriously.
Very good, very good.
Your Honor, can I see if I can find my witness?
Oh, yeah, of course.
I can
Brief
find
recess,
my
please.
witness.
Call a witness for the prosecution. And then do you just banish them with... I see.
Mhm.
Yep. gavel sound needs more punch.
I agree. Sure.
Now you can make custom cards,
Mm-hmm.
which I have been perusing.
Your Honor, unfortunately, my witness is knocked the fuck out in his chair and would not wake when I tried to rouse him.
All right. Do you want to go to Weekends at Bernie's him? It's admissible in
Mhm.
court.
Yes.
Alright. Prosecution calls a witness. There he is.
Should I still ask him questions and we just leave his answers up to the jury?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it redacted style.
Oh my god.
Redacted style. You can imagine what he said.
Audience, you are
Mr.
the witness.
Look, you guys are the witness. So Katie, this is you and Jams. Now, Mr. Stickbug, he's a policeman. Oh, that's funny. That's ironic. Anyway,
Mhm.
Mr. Stickbug, on the day of this crime, where were you?
It is compelling.
Compelling evidence.
Mm.
And so, if that's where you were on the day of the crime, what did you witness? So you did see it.
Objection, we have no way to further back this up. These are leading
Stand.
questions.
Yeah. Prosecution, control your witness.
Yes, Your Honor. Sorry, Your Honor.
Alright, you are forgiven.
So, if that's where you were at the time of the crime, and that is what you saw, do you have anything to add to the defense or prosecution of your daughter, Persia Eleanor Cat?
Wow, that's not
Mhm.
looking good for you, huh? Alright. Thank you, Stickbug. You may go. Alright. Defense. Oh.
Didn't have his glasses, so he could not positively identify the defendant. Katie, you're a great witness.
I think clearly this is a framing issue. And the prosecution is framing my defendant because they are so upset because they found a shredded concert ticket and incorrectly attributed it to my defendant, which they have no evidence of either. It could have been Frankie. It could have been anything. We don't know. But the prosecution has decided in their mind that clearly my defendant is guilty. My defendant is guilty. And that's just not true. And it's out of rage. It's out of rage.
Your Honor, nuh-uh.
See, even now, this prosecutor cannot control their temper.
Alright, thank you. Prosecution.
I like the music in this.
I do.
I
like
was
the
going to
music
say
of
it's
this
starting to
game.
piss me off.
Oh, James is the next witness. You have to pull another witness.
Well, the
does
next
the
one is my
prosecution get another
witness.
witness, or does the defense get a witness? Yeah.
Okay, I think that was my witness. I guess next would be
Yeah.
Angel's
You
witness.
do your
Okay.
do your card, and then we'll
Okay.
call a witness. And then we'll go.
Okay. I would like to present another piece of evidence displaying the violence and contempt Persia Cat holds and is capable of. A singular, lonely pearl. Once part of a beautiful pearl necklace.
Jams, no.
That was oh no, Jobs. Once part of a beautiful necklace that was shredded as the defense managed to get into a jewelry box and in the act of playing with it, destroyed it and scattered pearls. And this pearl, the only one that we and the police have been able to retrieve, as she has squirreled the other away in her various hiding spots. Clearly, she is capable of such atrocious violence as to attack a beautiful family heirloom.
All right. Defense, you wanted to call a witness?
Yeah.
All right. Calling witness. @jams_.
Hopefully Jams is still here.
Jamothy, please.
Okay. Since you are the mailwoman, you would be familiar with the comings and goings of packages at the various residences that you traverse. Did you or did you not see a package on the day of the crime left in front of the defendant's door? You did. Okay. Do you recall seeing any shady figures? Or perhaps did you just see a friendly policeman doing his rounds around the neighborhood and possibly returning to his home with a box? Do you recall? Whoa. That was crazy.
Charge it.
You can charge your gavel?
You can-
Oh man, that's awesome. It like rattles my whole screen.
I was trying to look at Jams, but if you hold the button, you can like.
See, my witness says that there was nothing shady happening, and it was probably just my defendant's father returning home from a hard day's work. I rest my case.
Thank you, Jams. I will now banish you to the Shadow Realm.
Oh. Oh no!
Oh.
Timothy!
Okay, we're gonna go back to the prosecution, but before we do, I have a question, Mr. Prosecutor.
Yes. You're on.
Hello. How can you be certain that what was in the delivered package was a USB stick? Because that is not something that would be, the box would probably be plain, and it would also definitely be a lot bigger than a USB stick. So how can we know for sure that that's what was in there?
Well, Your Honor, I posit that the USB was not delivered in that box by the mailman, Rat Jamothy. Tell my kids to go down. I believe that it was a different shady figure who left USB in such a way that when the door was opened, it would fall in, not in the package.
Mm.
Thank you, prosecution. You may continue with your argument, your cross-examination. Oh, that's the defense,
Thank you.
isn't it? I don't know. You can keep
Yeah,
talking.
because I think Ether is next.
I did the witness, so it's your
back to me.
turn.
Yeah, it's back to
Okay,
you.
okay. So then my final piece of
I'm gonna
evidence.
end on defense. Yep.
Hmm. This has gone different than I initially planned presenting these. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, you know what? There has been a coffee shortage on this day. So, if there was a coffee shortage, as I am currently aware of, because for some reason in my area there is a tea shortage. Factual. Don't know why. Cannot find tea bags in the stores. I don't know why. This is a genuine thing that's happening. So, since there is a coffee shortage, I ask you, how was the witness Stickbug, aka KDB in guise of Stickbug, how was the witness drinking coffee at their window if in fact there's an active coffee shortage?
Are you discrediting your own witness?
Yes, this is the thing that happens in Phoenix, right? Alright. Happens all the time.
Alright, well, thank you. Is that anything else, Captain Prosecution?
She did it! I saw her!
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna hit you really hard with the gavel because I want to see what happens if you charge, or if you can.
Oh,
Whoa.
does it make them go silent for longer? No, I think that was about the same amount of time.
It just, you could just like.
Okay, I'm not sure why you were trying to discredit your own witness. However,
Funny.
clearly your witness was embarrassed and trying to hide a cigarette addiction. And in an effort to hide this and to not be brought shame as you are bringing them now, they said, I was drinking a cup of coffee at my window, because it's far less embarrassing to say that than to say, yeah, first thing in the morning, I cracked open a pack of Newports and started smoking in my kitchen window. So clearly, this was just another tactic to discredit my defendant that did not work. And is just more manufactured evidence. I rest my case.
Thank you. Alright. Yes, prosecution.
I object.
On what means? On what grounds?
Stickbug has an asthma.
Ooh.
When has that ever stopped anyone?
Him. His asthma's that bad. Unfortunately, he can't be around smoke for prolonged periods
Maybe
of
it
time.
wasn't a cigarette. Maybe it was a fucking. Maybe it was a joint. I don't know.
It was
No, those two. He has been around, like I think I told you
I know
guys
how
the
he
one
feels. I
time-
have asthma, Lexi.
Well, the
what,
one time, I think
just,
I
like,
told
lighting
you
up a
guys the
pack of
time
Dars as
that,
soon as you get home from work.
No, but I could if I
he-
wanted to. It would suck, but like I could.
No, you couldn't. You'd die.
Exactly, that's my point. So, you know, I was thinking we were talking with Wes yesterday about how, like, the heat turned on and suddenly, like, the smell is awful and it's, like, smoke coming out. This happened to me my first year in my last apartment, and when the smoke, like, when the heat turned on for the first time and it was, like, burning all of the dust in it, it set off our fire alarm, and Stickbug had to go on a nebulizer. Because he couldn't breathe. That guy has really bad asthma. And if anybody owns joints, it would be me. Because I don't have asthma.
Right, would either attorney like to make any closing statements before I deliver my final verdict?
I do not have any closing statements. My evidence speaks for
I
itself.
would like to offer a closing statement,
Yes, please.
which
Go ahead.
is, nah. Thank you, Your Honor.
That is very compelling. All right, thank you.
Mhm.
All right. The evidence. I have heard your cases. I think it's a little odd how we changed charges like 4 times. We've heard some very compelling arguments. We've heard some probably illegal slander. And I think in the case last name.
Oh, supercharged.
I decree that she is guilty.
No!
Yeah!
This is a miscarriage of justice.
It's a miscarriage of justice. Wait, do you see the left the courthouse arms raised, shouting "Justice will be served"? Instantly struck a pigeon dropping a massive load. In the chaos, they knocked over a cop and were promptly arrested again for premeditated assault.
Ah, no, no.
There you go. Alright. I reckon I can do one more and then I have to skedaddle.
Okay.
Lexi, where are you?
Thank you for the head pat, Lexi. Lexi, where the fuck did you go?
Lexi, where'd you go? You come back?
Keep. I don't think of who I could get together to play this. I knew you could probably get people.
Sorry, guys. It sure did kick me. The game fucking broke, and then it kicked me.
Hey, Penguin, can
I'm
we
back.
switch places?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
The
changing
first-
the map to the show
Ooh.
show map. 'Cause I think it's
There's a different
fun.
map? Ooh.
Yeah. Alright.
I love the way these little sock puppets look. Okay, I'm the judge. Okay.
I gotta come up with something good.
Whoa. This looks crazy. Are you seeing this, Lexi?
Lola.
Those weird little people are still up there.
They are still up there.
I didn't see them at first. I don't like
That was
them.
a camera. Some of them have really scary looking faces. I don't like their eyes.
Mm.
Alright.
Oh my god. Great.
We've got a journalist and an extra. Okay.
Look at him. We're on TV. Does it change automatically?
going
or does it change
first?
every time you hit the gavel?
No,
me
it does
and
it
the
auto.
attack
It's been
lawyer.
doing it automatically.
I need to review
okay, I see.
my evidence.
Do you keep saying attack lawyer instead of prosecutor?
Yeah, because I keep
Attack
forgetting what
lawyer.
it's called. I don't know anything about the law. I mean, I have a law degree.
Of course.
Oh, you can throw them at me. This is very silly.
Ah!
At us.
Thank you, Jams.
Alright. May I have the floor?
Can I have one moment while you guys review evidence to go get pizza? Because I am hungry.
Oh, yeah, sure. Of course.
Thank you.
Do the
Throwing shit at
papers,
me.
do the papers disappear, or could I just like make a
Yeah,
giant
you get
pile?
infinite paper. Oh, you mean like over there?
Yeah,
Assume they despawn. This is really funny from my side.
they do despawn.
I got a screenshot of you and Mr. House.
Mr. House, he's a doctor.
Not barely. Ow.
I don't like how sensitive the scroll wheel.
I don't know what you mean. It's like one click is a scroll. It's good.
We touch tips.
Never whisper that at me again. Look at tips. Missing a tip, dude. Oh shit.
We did.
Oh, is
We
the
touched
direction
tips again.
random? I think that direction is random.
I'm not sure.
Do you think the screen? Depending on, we won't see it, will we?
See what?
The splash screen. The screen. Do you think it'll flash? I was gonna say, do you think it goes guilty or not guilty? But we'll get the stinger instead. We won't be able to see. Hey. I think
The audio
Zoom
is
button
really
should be
wonky.
forward.
I
Oh
agree.
yeah, it's been wonky.
Real weird. I don't like it.
I think the zoom should make you lean forward.
I agree.
Damn, stay out of it. Busy.
Touching tips.
Bro, let go of my tip. Stream UV. Oh,
I was
fuck yeah,
dropping
switch.
frames at some point earlier.
I think that we have a good enough grasp on this now to be able to put more players in.
Mm-hmm. Trying to think again who I could rope into this. Void probably. Be tolerant. I don't know who's like argumentative, but like in a fun way. You said you want to try and get Zoe to play something, right?
Yeah, I could try. She said she doesn't work Fridays.
Okay.
So if you want to stream on a Thursday.
Okay.
But not next Friday, because we're going on a date.
Ooh. Who else from your neck of the woods would want to play?
Probably get Gab to play.
Okay, I returned.
I'm sure we could
Sky
rope
would be a good
Stickbug into
time. I think
playing.
Alice would be a good time.
I tried to ask him if he wanted to play, and he was like, "I'm good." I was like, "You're lame."
Lame.
All right. The defense goes first.
No, the prosecutor goes
prosecution.
first.
I did mean prosecutor. I'm sorry.
Did you change your eyes? Cool.
Yeah.
I
Aren't they
like 'em.
freaky.
They're so pretty. Ladies, gentlemen, creatures. One's for you, Jams. Miscellaneous. Which camera am I on? Camera one? Of the jury, Your Honor. Esteemed honor. This guy. And, well, other company in the court. Today we're
That was
hearing...
racist.
What?
Continue.
Gregory House is accused of medical malpractice. Now, this may seem like a cut and dry, open and shut case. However, I am here today because, you know, I think we all know that the defendant is guilty.
Mm.
It's just a matter of how heinous malpractice, really. And I present to you a dirty red carpet. Because the carpet, it used to be white. It was a white carpet in the hospital. Why are they carpet at a hospital? Who's to say? Same people who put carpet in their kitchens probably designed it. But the medical malpractice, he just blew up a guy. That's what he did. A guy blew up. And he was trying to, you know that thing where he just like hits someone, and if they get mad at him, he's like, aha, a symptom. A patient came in, a victim came in, with a bomb up his ass, and Dr. House decided that the best method detonate. So now the white carpet in the ER, because they got a new rug, is now red, which I think really speaks to the horrificness or horrifosity of the defendant's reign of terror. Thank you.
Wow. Truly horrifying evidence to bring to the court. Thank you so much, Penguin of the prosecution. Defense?
Clearly, despite Dr. House saying that, you know, he thought this was the best plan to help the patient, clearly, the situation in which the patient actually blew up was an unskippable cutscene with no ability to make any choices within it. So it can't be his fault. It was an unskippable cutscene that he got locked into, and he couldn't talk to anybody or make any further
Objection.
choices or anything of the sort. So he's innocent because he couldn't do anything.
I have an objection.
Objection?
Objection.
Sustained.
How? I ask you. Well, the whole point of a cutscene is that it is a result of your actions, right? It is the culmination of choices. So Dr. House could have easily acted before the cutscene to save the man who is now
Objection.
part of the carpet.
Sometimes a cutscene happens because you walk into a room too soon.
Sustained.
He's so experienced, he should know that that's the room that you walk in and it blows up.
You have to let Penguin go. She didn't present any evidence.
I didn't go. I didn't do my evidence. All right, thank you, Your Honor. You have beautiful eyes. The next piece of evidence I would like to present, and I'm going to spend a while thinking about it, just because I think the law,
Sounds good.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't think that the cutscene argument holds much water because it was just so badly framed. You couldn't even see what was happening in it. You know, the cinematography was just terrible. Camera was pointed at the feet of one of the female producers, which we are investigating, by the way. So, yeah, you can't really argue that it's a cutscene when you can't even... There's no scene to observe. It's just that badly shot. So really...
Wow. Really powerful evidence. Thank you for
you.
showing us the film,
The film.
and the angles of the cutscene.
Yes.
Um,
Thank
defense.
you for being such a wonderful judge.
it is time for your cross-examination.
I'm quite fond of like the 2 minutes of terse silence where both of us like fuck.
Okay. The defense is having microphone issues.
Oh, okay.
So, I will read what they presented.
Okay.
The defense presented
Yeah.
canned laughter, mostly for unfunny bits. And the defense posits that the cutscene in question was meant to be a very funny bit that had gone awry, and that it was not intended to be malpractice, but a different crime of being a bad bit. Which I think is very interesting evidence that there was canned laughter while the filmography was bad and the patient was exploding. Very interesting evidence.
Your Honor, I would
Prosecution,
like
are
to
you
put
ready?
forward a motion to retract a piece of evidence.
Oh, can you retract evidence?
You can retract evidence.
Oh,
I would
what
like
you
to argue
to retract?
that the evidence of cutscene has actually been misinterpreted by the defense because there is a space between cut and scene. And the description says for legal reasons, suggesting that this is not a cut scene. This is a scene that was cut. And therefore, I believe that this piece of evidence actually suggests that the defendant, Dr. House, was trying to get rid of the evidence of him blowing someone up. Medical practicing so mal that someone exploded. He tried to cut the scene. And to further back, I present to you a hostile audience. Because when he blew that guy up, all the audience were like, what the fuck, you just blew up a guy, that's not cool. They were crying, they were yelling, they were booing, they were frankly in shock, really, at the horror that they had experienced. Thanks to the defendant, Dr. Gregory House. Thank you.
Wow. This is really strong evidence.
Yep.
Defendant AngelKittyDotCom.
Well, no, the defendant is House. The defense.
Defense.
AngelKitty.com.
Defense lawyer. AngelKitty.com. Sorry. Thank you.
The handsome defense lawyer. I mean, what? I like your spooky sock. The bats on it. You like mine? It's got zigzags.
Thank you. Okay. The defense has brought up a sound failure during the best minute of the show, stating that the hostile audience was a result of the sound failure and not the actions of Dr. House. Thus, the canned laughter was supposed to be for the bit, and the sound failure that happened and the hostile audience is what made the scene get cut, not any intervention on Dr. House's part. Very interesting. Prosecutor, do you have anything to say about this
Thank
evidence?
you. Yes, I do actually. So all of this talk about, imagine I'm pacing back and forth. All of this talk about bad bits, bad jokes, just like silly goofs, silly gaffes. In fact, I think that speaks to how unserious the defendant is in the face of this tragedy, which is a man being exploded. Now he's just a meat patty the size of a sleeping bag. Sorry for the medical jargon for the jury, but I think it's important that we keep everything very, very accurate, very descriptive. And I know, in fact, that not only the defense is correct, it was an attempt at a bad bit, but it was not an attempt in good faith. An applaud sign at the scene, which is clear evidence that Dr. House planned to blow up a guy and then treat it as a joke because he's a psycho. He's nuts. He's just a freak. And honestly, he's looking at me. Yeah, honestly, it's kind of a miracle that no one else was harmed because he is capable of such violence. Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you.
Order in this court. The jury will settle down after such rousing evidence.
Yeah.
Does the defense have a response?
My response is that this whole thing is based on a house of lies. The whole
You're
thing
damn right
was a
it is.
really cheap bet. There is no man who died. There was no real explosion. If you watch it back, that's some fake looking. See, that's really fake, not good looking practical effects. They look real bad. That rug, that carpet, covered in ketchup. Nasty. It was always a cheap set all along. And this is a house of lies that the prosecution has built. And it's not true. None of it ever happened. It's Hollywood. Nothing is real. What do you think this is? That's all.
The judge is taking notes. May I have the floor, Your Honor?
Sorry, Your Honor was taking notes and then forgot how to get out of the notes.
Thank you. Yeah, cool. Imagine I'm pacing again. Your Honor, the defense has said that, this courtroom contains a house of lies. And I only see one house of lies in this court.
Whoa.
Yeah. Because you know what? The whole thing may have been staged. But I know that Hugh Laurie is very method and would like to present that the whole thing is a failed stunt because Dr. House deliberately chose to circumvent safety guidelines because he wanted it to feel authentic, right? Passion for the craft. But this negligence, it went so wrong that they blew up a guy and now he's dead. Think of his children.
I will have order in this court.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Wow. So you are positing that this was a failed stunt all along.
Yep. He intended to blow up that guy. He intended to blow up that guy so he could make a racist joke about Foreman,
Wow.
as he is known to do. Yep.
This is really damning evidence. Damning. Yep. Damning evidence.
Yep.
Defense. Your final piece of evidence, please.
Hold on.
I guess we can just talk amongst ourselves. What's up?
Do you have any volunteers that would like to be witnesses this time around?
I think this is a pretty open and shut case.
Yeah. We do have a journalist, an extra 218, but I thought I would offer in case there could be any more succinct evidence.
I need to start keeping my wrists up more often. This is great.
This is
Just
really
enough-
funny.
It's got just enough give that it doesn't hurt, but not enough to fuck up my arms.
Hmm.
Is the defense ready?
This is a rigged vote. This is rigged because I literally said earlier that this was a funny bit gone awry. That this is not a case of medical malpractice. I'm not saying that there was no crime committed here. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it was
That's
not
not
medical.
a good sign.
I'm not saying. I'm saying. Listen, you can find someone else to find your next case. I'm not doing it, but I got you here. This is not a case of medical malpractice. It's the case of a completely different crime. So he cannot be found guilty of medical malpractice when really all it was a bit gone awry. It was a stunt that got messed up. It was failed. It's tragic. It's horrible, but it happens. It's Hollywood, you know? It's Hollywood. It's, you know, that's how it goes. This was not a case of medical malpractice. My defendant should not be found guilty of the crime of medical malpractice.
Wow. Prosecutor, do you have any last statements? Would you like to make your closing argument?
Yes, I do. Yes, thank you, Your Honor. I'm walking around again. Ladies, gentlemen, jams of the jury, Your Honor. The defendant is honestly just kind of a freak. I think that this case is still a case of medical malpractice because as a doctor, that is your name, you are required to uphold a duty of care. You swore an oath to do no harm. That's one of the things that you have to. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I'm just a humble lawyer. And he did a lot of harm. He left a bomb up a guy's ass because he thought it was funny. And he was like, let's turn this into a bit. Let's turn this into a springboard to make a gay sex joke about Chase. But now look what's happened. A man has died. He made the racist joke anyway, and it was sort of, it wasn't even one of the good ones. Honestly. The real failed bit here is his failure to take care of his patients. Thank you.
All right. Defense, would you like to make your closing statements?
My closing statement is nuh-uh. My closing statement.
Well,
My closing statement is nuh-uh.
What the hell?
That's all.
well, a member of the jury made a very good point that I would love to ask you, prosecution.
Yep.
Before we finish. The victim who exploded.
Yeah.
Did he sign a waiver?
He did sign a waiver, Your Honor. Whoa! But content is what's important. As you can see, as I'm holding it in my hands here, you can't read it, but it is in the file that was provided to everyone when the evidence was logged. The waiver was actually to use his likeness for the stunt double and the stunt dummy that were intended to be used when filming the ass blasting scene, if you will. However, what was not included in the waiver is having an explosive device in the old in the old prison wallet. So therefore,
Don't call it that. Gross.
Don't
call it that. What the fuck is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Gross. Stunned.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Defense, do you have anything to say about the
No,
contract?
no.
I should just get me out of here.
I gotta go.
Alright. Based on the evidence presented to me throughout this trial, and on the sanctity of justice, that clearly the United States of America court stands for, I declare the client, Dr. Gregory House.
Let's go!
This is not canon. Does it always see the same thing when they're found guilty? I can't hear anyone anymore. Hold on. Hello?
Gotta unmute everyone because I got here. There we go. Heyo.
Whoa.
Your
Your Honor, this is out of character. Exactly. Let me see if anyone is around.
Well done, everyone. I think we did a good argue.
That was very fun to play, to the point that my stomach hurts right now. Laughing. Angel, are you talking?
No, I'm trying to find someone.
Oh, okay.
Dude.
Oh, never mind. Okay, I just didn't hear you.
We're gonna raid Doug Dingus, who's playing Fallout New Vegas.
Mr. Dingus.
So everyone be nice, say hello. I'll see you guys maybe sometime this weekend, I'm not sure yet. Thank you for hanging out, thank you for watching. I appreciate it very, very much.
Bye, chat.
And I'll see you all
Bye, everyone. Thanks for
later.
playing.